Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. This is a general reading that is dedicated to the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. So, it being a general reading, it might not resonate with everybody. So, it really is important that you do take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest aside. And if you do have any questions, if you do have any doubts, please do contact me. All of my information, my contact, my readings, they're all below within the YouTube description box. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading. This reading is all about should you stay or should you go? So let's go and get the main energies going on into this couple. May it be you, maybe your partner, may it be the unison of the couple together. Let's go see. I have a leg up, followed by regeneration, truth be told, and peace. So let's begin with a leg up over here. A leg up is all about, receiving help. As we can see, this little polar bear here is trying to go up on her, on the mom or on the dad's back here. So this is all about receiving help. It's delegating, it's interdependence also. So this is really for you, your message here is that relationships, the healthy ones, they thrive on interdependence. So it's really important for you to recognize, not only you but your partner, that you need others as much as they need you. So you must allow people to support you, just as you are there for them also. It's like the giving and the receiving. So this is really a time to be somewhat vulnerable and to just speak up, speak about your needs and ask for them to be fulfilled. I know it's easy to say, not as easy to do, but you need to trust. You will be met with kindness. You will be met with love. Don't expect others to read your mind. They are not reading your mind. They do not know what you're thinking. You need to ask, and it is going to be most likely given to you, but you need to ask. You can't think that maybe they know what you're talking about, but really, they don't know what you're talking about. And then, we're upset at them for nothing. So say what it is that you have to say at all times. And this goes for both partners. Moving on over to regeneration over here. The regeneration is really all about the end of a season, if you will. It's the end of the season and the beginning of another one. This is a rebirth. This is about planting the seeds right now, working really, really hard and doing your labor and planting your seeds, and then soon you're going to be able to cultivate all the beauty, all the flowers, everything that grew from your planting. So this is the regeneration. It's rebirth. It's, second chances at something. So, your relationship, it's about opportunities. And this is just what you want. So, the world is based on, connections. It's based on relationships. And no matter what loss has occurred in the past, or even now, it doesn't matter. Death and endings, they are only illusions. There is life after death, and there is love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible. Now is a time for you, to see evidence of this new emergence. This is about love who's going to come and is going to greet you if you have this regeneration. If you are willing to move on forward within this relationship, are you willing to plant the seeds and watch them grow and take care of them, to feed them, to water them? This is what regeneration is all about. And regeneration on the opposite is if you're not willing to do that, well, then this is going to be seasonal. So, if you're not willing to, to do the give and the receiving and expressing, and you're not willing to cultivate, or your partner's not willing to cultivate these, the new beginnings, then the regeneration is just really about death. It's about an ending. At some point, you will have a beautiful beginning again. That is guaranteed, but this will be a seasonal moment if that is your choice. We're going to go over here and we're going to go see what is going on with the truth be told, because this is really about it's really about discussing. It's really about saying what it is, that's wrong, what's not wrong. It's being honest. It's accepting things, but at face value. It's coming out of a certain denial. If one of the partners is in denial with, the communication, with the relationship, even with themselves sometimes. This is about the willingness to be transparent. It's a clarity of communication. So it's so very important whenever you receive this message here that people tell you who they are really, really quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and if you're willing to pay attention to how they behave. There's so much information just with the behavior and what they're telling you. So this is all about you need to engage in a heartfelt and open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and to tell the truth about who you are and what you need. And nobody can do that for you. You need to remember that your truth is always based in your personality and your experiences up until now. So a higher truth will be found after you communicate, but honestly, and see how things, are going, and see if it helped you out to become maybe more tuned to yourself or to the relationship. This is about not holding back. It's speaking your truth, and it is truly listening. And I'm going to conclude over here with peace. So peace is all about that freedom from that attachment, that radical acceptance. This is just one of those times when you're capable of a clear vision, and this is about you creating your own prosperity. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're doing, okay, this is what you need to do. This is about a presence to step into your own power. Just being enough for you, okay, is not good enough. You need to be loved. You need to be respected. You need to be who it is that you want to be, and you need to be loved the way that you want to be loved. So this is really about just, taking that step and saying clearly what it is that you want, and if this is not something that you are going to get, then this is simply not good for you. But being at peace with your answer, with whatever it is that you are going to declare and what you're going to receive in return. So quite frankly, if we look at this whole reading here and we look at all the messages that we got, it can either really go both ways. It's really going to depend on what it is that you want to do over here, the regeneration. That is really going to be your pivotal point, if you will. Home. This is, home. Right now, you feel at home where you are right now. I don't think you really want to, this is really about the search of that home. It's the search of grounding. It's the search of having, a place that is loved and respect, where you can feel comfortable, where you can feel like yourself, and where there's joy. This is what you're looking for. Moving into balance. Very important to move into balance, because right now your relationship is quite out of balance. And this is about honoring your energy. So it's about honoring yourself. It's honoring your thoughts, honoring your heart, honoring your soul, who you are. Make sure to do that within everything that you do within these decisions here. Moving on forward, I have here, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So if we listen to the oracle of the heart, they truly do love you. So is this relationship salvable? Yes, if both parties want to. So that is going to be your question. That being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it brought you some interesting information that you'll be able to use. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. In the meanwhile, have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new message.